Hello everyone. There's some settlements missing in this general area right here, so I'm going to go ahead and travel south from Red Rocket and see if I can recruit me some more settlements from the effort. As you can see, I'm putting people back to work. What that means for me is having settlements that create resources for me and do things for me. I don't really care what they look like. So, that being said, let's start walking. I don't know why they don't take the road. They always want to go up over these mountains and stuff. The provisioners, I mean. They always want to go this way. I guess it takes them over here towards this settlement that's right here. I think it's here. Yeah. I mean, I don't even have this. I've not found this area as a place yet. Is Piper following me? Come on, Piper. Step it up. Alright. Really? Okay, there it is. See, I'm like right on top of it. Why did that take so long? But okay. Alright, people. Where are you? Connie. Lucy. I forget which one. It's the guy, I think, that tells you if you bring his locket, the locket of the daughter or whoever it is.
Hey there.
Blake? I'm pretty sure I have the locket already, so I should be able to just talk to these people and have them as a
That's close
thing
enough,
right
stranger.
away.
We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Please. You're not worth my time.
Hey, whatever you say. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
You call this a farm? It's pathetic.
Yano, I think you best be moving on. Look, we're
Piper
simple
hated
farmers.
that.
We don't have much. We just want to be left alone. These raiders keep stealing from us. It's got to stop, or we'll have to pull up stakes. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
I took care of some raiders earlier. I think I found the locket you're talking about.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop
Who
here,
said anything about the
and Connie's
Minutemen?
sure to
I
go meet
just
her
met
out of
you.
prices after what you've done.
But okay. Piper liked that, so. Hated the first thing, liked that thing. Guess what, Blake? You already have a job. You are... What? You can't be on a supply line? Alright, what about the other people in your family? Connie. Nope. What about Lucy? Damn it. Alright, well, guess I'll just loot the place and see if there's enough stuff to set up a recruitment beacon. Well, actually, one thing I could do is just go to... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just go to Sanctuary and grab somebody, send them here, and then set them up as a supply line, a provisioner to Red Rocket. That's probably the most efficient way to go about this. But, oh come on, I can't even grab that beer bottle. Not really interested in saving the aesthetics of this place at all, so I don't have a problem with scrapping like their whole house. I got a lot of stuff just sitting on shelves. Like, nice picture frame. Think I'll make a chair out of it.
Look, we're simple farmers. We don't have much. We just want to be left alone.
Yeah, I
These
see
raiders
that.
keep stealing from us. It's got to stop, or we'll have to pull up stakes. Last time those raiders hit. Now
Yeah,
she's
I did
buried.
that
I don't
already.
have much to want.
Sure.
If you could get it back.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done.
Okay. Well, let's go to Sanctuary, grab somebody, send them here, set up that supply line. Shouldn't take too long. And then I can go back there and set up some proper defenses and maybe recruitment beacon, get some people going there, and that sort of thing. You seem like a good person to send to Abernathy Farm. Okay, so it doesn't say Abernathy Farm anymore. That means she's officially there. And now I can say supply line to Red Rocket Truck Shop. Bam. Now if I quit that and check my map, boom, it's done. Pretty sweet. Cool. Alright, while I'm here, I want to make sure...
I need to assign someone to this.
I want to plant as much corn as possible here. And I'll let the other stuff go because I'm ahead on mute fruit and potatoes. So let's plant more corn while I'm here and then just leave. All right. All right, let's get back to Abernathy Farm. Do some proper scrapping. While that's loading, I'm gonna drink some whiskey. Booyah. Hi, Malvicrina. And I will enjoy the whiskey. I hope you're having fun over there. She's in the house in the other room, in case you're wondering. I love that this place comes with a cow. Cows are good because they poop. And the poop can be used to make jet, which you can sell for a crap ton of money and you can make for a crap ton of experience. So good no matter how you look at it. This farm, if you want to make something beautiful that looks pretty, this is a good one to use because, I mean, look at all this grass. And it has one of the tallest build limits of anywhere. So you can go way high up on this tower, or you can just make your own tower over here as high as you want. It's very, very tall, and I've seen some really cool settlements here. I am not focusing on that for this particular playthrough. I'm just going to make this place probably be a normal food farm and not do much else with it. I'll probably have them making the components of adhesive like I do in most places. Oof. Oh, just steel? I figured that would have had some oil in it. The ones you find out in the world or wherever tend to have oil in them. Don't need watermelons. Really, I would prefer to have corn in here. I'll leave that water thing. A little bit of extra water doesn't hurt. And those things don't take up a lot of space, so... Maybe I'll move it closer to the house, though. Something like that. People don't need a chair to sit in when they're supposed to be working in the farm all day. When I say work, I mean work. They think they're working hard before. But, you know, what I give to them in return is I give them missile turrets, which are 15 defense each. And they should enjoy that, I would think. That's worth a little bit of, you know, picking some tomatoes every once in a while, if you ask me. Now, granted, I don't know that I have all the materials to make that right off the bat, so that might be a problem for them. But I'll go shopping soon and pick up some raw materials and see what I can do for them. And some of the others. Okay, let's see, a little bit more fencing over here. And I can get more inside the house. Here we go. Right, so as you can see, this is defense 0. Most settlements right off the bat have really terrible defense. It's one of the first things we're going to have to fix. We are also going to have to add some extra beds. And I'll start off with them basically inside of this shack here, because it saves me from having to build any walls or anything like that. Wonder how they decide who gets the good bed these days. I could select that blue door. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I know there's parts of this house that can be scrapped on accident if you're not careful. And I don't care about their lights. And yes, I know lights contribute to happiness. And I am totally fine with letting them be sad because their productivity level doesn't drop enough for me to care. And there doesn't seem to be really any other downsides. What am I scrapping on that side? Just like random portions of wall. And if you go up here, a bunch of oil there is useful for making turrets. Nope, no need to sit. You're going to be working all the time, as I said. Trying to remember which side the enemies come from. Is it that way? Is it that way? I suppose in the short term, I know they don't come from that trailer, so it's something. I will start with the heavy machine gun turrets. Looks like I can build quite a few of these. And I'll just, stick them on the corners like this. And they're high enough up in the air that a lot of the enemies won't really be able to hit them. But I'll be hitting them quite a bit, which is useful. And I'll replace those again with missile turrets once I have the level 3 gun nut perk. I don't have that yet. I also would be needing the resources, so that's good. Once I get those resources. Alright, so pretty decent defense now. Let's see if I can add any corn to their crops before I move on. Food, corn. Hey, 6. Alright. I'll just put them right in the rows of the tomatoes here, the potatoes. There we go. Sweet. Alright, I got 4 people and 4 beds. I guess the other thing I should do while I'm here is add a recruitment beacon. Let's make sure I can before I head up to the top. That means power. And I can, so I'm going to go ahead and put a recruitment beacon up in the top. so it doesn't get destroyed. I think I can just kind of wedge it in about any old place like that, and then I just need a little itty bitty tiny generator. Ugh. Apparently I got it too close to the scaffolding there. There we go. Perfect. Now we got a recruitment beacon. And now the other thing I need to do is add a bunch of extra beds before the new settlers show up so that they have a place to sleep. And I'll just use this bed and I'll just cram a bunch down in here. That's probably too close. Let's do it. Yeah. There we go. One more. Yeah, two more. Who am I kidding? I'm going to do it until I run out of cloth. Oh, that's it. Okay. 11 beds. That works. Alright. Quick save. Might as well sleep in one for an hour to get the well-rested perk. Take a sip of whiskey. Alright. See if I can do anything. Oh, see, jet. I can make jet because of all the fertilizer already. Level up. Totally worth having a cow. In fact, I might make a whole settlement that's nothing but cows. That would be pretty awesome. No cutting fluid available yet. I need to get more bone. I might be able to cook some adhesive though. Let's see what I got. No squirrel. I'm going to make this squirrel stew. Let's see. Squirrel stew requires blood leaf and dirty water. There you go. Vegetable starch. I have no corn. As you can see, I'm pretty high on the other stuff, so I just need to plant corn in all the new settlements that I make this time around today, probably. And I'll catch up on corn. Alrighty, let's go north, maybe a little bit. I want to head towards... Let's go this way first, west. There's a shack over here someplace that I want to kind of poke around. There we go. Hub flour is good for making Psycho. So if you really want to make even more money or want to go that route where you use Psycho a lot, that's a good thing to plant in your settlements. Although you need a mod in order to plant Psycho in a settlement. Piper, little help. Piper kind of sucks. At least that wasn't a real piece. Okay. I swear I heard a cow just now. Maybe it was this thing. Got it.
Excellent.
Take 5% less damage from melee attacks. That's good. I'm okay with that. Lantern. Stuff. Alright. Time to go. That's Vault 111 right there. So I'm going to go south. And I'll check that out. Let's do a little bit of scavenging. Few resources doesn't hurt. Do a quick save. I'll let this robot loose and let him kill a few of the ghouls that are in here.
I'm in.
Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Warning. Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Where'd they go?
Thanks, guys. Wicked shipping.
Don't think I can pick this.
Nope, not yet.
Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
Radiation damage is turned way up with the mods I have, so don't want to stick around in the radiation any longer than I have to. Where did he go? He just like flew out of here. But okay. Something's playing music, but I can't tell what it is. I'm streaming on YouTube, so if I don't want to be demonetized, I need to find it and turn it off. I think it's in here. There we go. Not that I'm monetized or anything. I don't have enough of a following to
There we go.
be monetized. This will put a few locations on the map. The hell was that? Piper do that?
Got it.
See if that made it. Did I do that? That truck just exploded. Maybe I shot it on accident, aiming for that other dude? It's possible, I guess. Whatever. Been a little while since I saved. And I know there's some bad guys in here, so I might as well save it. With feral ghouls, it's always better to aim for the legs than the head, because if they don't die, maybe you'll cripple them. And then they can't attack you. They're not as fast. You can shoot them while they're on the ground. Very useful to do that. Definitely aim for the legs. There's a lot of critters, actually, that it's better to aim for the legs. Just to keep them from being so fast, it's much easier to take them out later while they're laying there and can't move. Upstairs. Need all those gas cans for the oil that's in them. Useful for making turrets, which I need lots of for my settlements. Oh, I want to go actually over here, and then over here, because there's a guy with a bag up here. And I think that's it for here. Quick save, because I'm done. Now I'm going to head to the south. Guess I'm going to follow this road. Let me see. And that's where I really want to go. Let's put a thing. You know what? I'm going to go back to Abernathy Farm and offload my stuff. I got a bunch of junk I picked up, and then I'll head back out and try to get that
Always on good behavior,
sunshine
aren't ya?
tidings.
Better get on back to Diamond City before long.
I'll get around to it.
Oh, you always say that. I'll get around to it. What are you waiting for exactly?
Didn't
Okay.
realize I had been.
So this is you not
I don't
even
know what
trying,
she even
huh?
asked.
I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Then quit? I mean, if it's that clear people aren't interested, why keep going?
Because people need to know the truth. Even when it's bad. Especially when it's bad. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
The truth creates fear, suspicion, anger. How does that keep people safe?
I'm not saying it's without its consequences. But in my experience, it's worth it. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement.
Right.
Our dad...
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, I didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
He was gonna leave the gate.
Uh-huh.
My dad... I tried to...
Skipping.
Piper, you saved those people.
Oh
No.
yeah, totally.
But hey, it's just nice...
Hey,
Look,
Is that it?
travel fuel. Want one?
oh, nothing.
All right.
Alright. Let's put one of those handy dandy bells out here and we will see what newcomers came. I'm pretty sure somebody here is new and isn't going to be assigned anything yet. Here are all the old people. Where's the new guy? It's 4. Oh, the provisioner. Settler. Auto-assigned to food. Good for you. Right to work. My kind of guy. Alright. Let's get out of here. We want to go to there. Which is straight this way. I don't think there's going to be a lot of challenges between here and there, but just in case, we're going to be a little bit wary. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Hey, man. You need some chems?
Yes.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
A dick doll's not the end of the world. I will sell you my buff jet, my buff out, and I need to sell you 279 caps worth of other stuff. There we go. And you weren't particularly useful otherwise, so...
Ours now.
Exactly. Exactly my point. I very much doubt we'll ever see that girl again. So I'm totally fine taking her stuff.
Blue or hey, they're here.
Is that supposed to be my karma? Could have been her dog. I don't know. Well, I'm going to cross this dam to get where I'm going. I have no idea if there's anything special about this dam. Farmer, raider, farmer, raider psycho.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what's going to happen
Common
here.
love never lacks for excitement.
This ain't a charity. 500 caps or you ain't going anywhere.
Whoa, guys, I just walked up to talk. Farmer, I just saved your life.
Hey,
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
You got nothing for me? Ungrateful jerk. Stuff is stuff. And I'm happy to make it fine if they're not gonna be using it for anything useful. All right. On we go to the co-op. I like Professor Goodfeels, but at the same time, he breaks really easily. Let's see what we can do with him.
Got it.
Mid-arm? That's what that rocket is called? I didn't know that. Sorry, Mr. Goodfeels, but your equipment is worth more than you are. You're the enemies. Alrighty. I can do that. Fortifying leather right arm. Nice. Just gotta go through all the houses and clear them out, and this place is yours.
Yes.
Double tap, gotta make sure. See? Go for the legs. Troubleshooters. Well, I have synth armor. You would think that's proof that synths exist at this point, but whatever.
There we go.
There we go. Extra meat from animal kills. That's good.
Hold up a sec.
Probably have something you can use.
Carry my junk, Piper. Bye. A lot of greaser jacket and jeans in this place. There's a gang hangout.
What was that?
The bad thing is I have to go to all these little buildings again to set them up with houses and like beds and stuff. So that sucks. Is that it? Can I use it now? Hey, I can use it, yay. It's reasonably out of the way, I'll just leave it there. Alright, we will start. Let's just scrap everything and then we'll rebuild later. Potato flowers are not useful. Potatoes are useful. Lots of trees here. Good for wood. That one has leaves, I'll keep it. Should at least put a working toilet out here. That also makes a good place for a machine gun turret though, so let's see. Turrets. Heavy, no. Need to link it to my other settlements first. It's pretty empty. No leaves. I think this has some stuff out back too. I know that was a bed, but sometimes the pre-built beds give bugs. Not bed bugs, but like the settlers can't figure out how to use them, so I tend to scrap all the existing beds if I can help it. There's a few cases where I don't, like in Covenant, because there's some unique beds in there. Bunk beds and that sort of thing. Getting close. So much wood. It's another outhouse. Which is another good place to put a turret. Probably. For as big as this place is, there's actually not that much stuff to scrap, surprisingly. What is that? Why can't I pick it up? I think it's a piece of a dead ghoul. Alright. I think everything's pretty close to scrapped. Close enough anyway. Alright, let's send the person here. Let's say from Sanctuary, probably. Who else has lots of people? Ten Pines does. Starlight does. Oberlin still has none. Grey Guardian has 8. Let's go to 10 Pines. Then I'll make some rounds and see if I can pick some corn from the other settlements to plant there, and hopefully that'll catch me up on corn. Let's see. Also, I wanted to double check. Alright. Can go there, there, there. Do Abernathy. You aren't doing anything. You get to go to the co-op. And he's there already, so now you get to go to Abernathy Farm as a provisioner. Ta-da! Woohoo! Alright, let's remove that marker.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Oh, I see a little bit of corn right there. Beds 9, people 6. Otherwise not a lot going on here.
Seems to be
Don't
growing
pick
well.
that corn. Keep the other stuff. Alright. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Starlight also has some corn. It makes sense to me now why I'm low on corn. I think, now thinking back on it, I don't think I planted that much corn in other places. So I'll plant a bunch of corn at the co-op to try to catch up. I don't have enough people to handle all of the crops that I have planted here. That's why the corn's not doing that
Seems
much,
to be growing well.
I think. Alright, let's also go to Starlight. Wanted to get the more bloodleaf planted here too. I have some in a pond in the middle of the thing here. Oh right, I also need more power supplies so that I can, I wonder if the people prefer to eat corn
Seems to be growing
first
well.
compared to other crops. I don't know. There we go. The corn just took a little while to spawn in, I guess.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Good. You're doing it right then.
I'm new here.
Out here,
Did
you
you have
gotta
anything
take
you
things
wanted me
one
to
day
do?
at a time.
I just want to trade a few things.
Who said that?
I want to trade
Yeah,
a few
you?
things.
Go ahead.
How new are you? Guess what? You get to go to the co-op.
Something's out there.
That guy just kicked the dog.
Yes?
Deadeye. Not a thing I usually care about. Oh, I forgot. Piper has a bunch of my stuff.
Hey. Over
Get
here.
over here.
Yep. Don't mind the clutter.
Alright, let's ditch all this stuff over here in the workbench, and then I'll use it to create a couple more power supplies. I think I need at least one. But I can't remember if I need more than that. This is my water generator, basically. Water farm for now. Oh wow. I'm still overweight, even after dumping all of my stuff.
Just let
Move
you know.
Get
here.
over here.
Sure. Take a peek.
Dump some, weapons I won't be using anytime soon. Alright, let's hook up a generator. Let's see if the one's on the end are powered now. Power, power, yes. That's 240 water. Let's put up some more defense. Actually, before I do that, let's level up and see if I can do gun nut yet. I don't think I can. I need level 25. I'm 10 levels away. That's quite a few. Armor, no. Ooh, stores and workstations. That's handy. I'll do that. Why not? Still want to build a few extra turrets. God dang it. I'll just go right all the way around. Right. I forgot. I like to do doors. You want to do a trader. Oh, I need cap collector, dang it. It's only level 2 also. I can do a tier 2 if I had enough caps, and I don't. Okay, well, I'll do that later then. At the top here, I believe there's, well, there used to be. Yeah, here. I'll sleep here long enough for that storm to pass. Otherwise it can kill me. Here we are. Dude's hauling ass. I think I said this before, but when I have gun nut level 3, I'll replace all of my turrets with missile turrets, because they're way, way better. There we go. What is this guy's thing?
You saved my life. Please.
Hi.
Hi.
Nobody right
Yes.
now, no.
Yeah?
You are visiting me. Yeah. I know. Soon, yeah. Alright, let's get the co-op here set up. First things first. One of the main things I wanted this place for is to do the farms. And I do feel like these built-in farms here are super useful for this purpose. I'm not gonna be able to put this one right here. Come on. Fine. I'll put this one right there. This one. Seriously? Okay. I'll just put this one down there. Wow, that's annoying. All of a sudden you can't put anything there? Close enough. Kind of curious what that was. It might have been the alien spaceship, actually. Alright, those two rows ought to be enough for right now. Let's put, well, I do need one of these. I'm going to go ahead and put it sort of inside, if I can. Aww. Come on. You can do it. Right, fine. Outside. Okay. thing then would be the dinner bell thing, which I will put right next to this. You do stuff. Perfect. Now we have food. Now I just need to put a few turrets around. Okay, that's good enough. There's not really anything else to steal except for the crops that are right outside of that thing, so I will again replace those with missile turrets as soon as I have the ability to make that. And I don't think there's any harm in building a bunch of... I'm not even going to bother with the housing off to the sides until I have a lot more settlers than I currently do. There we go. And if you want to be really safe, you can sleep in this here bathroom. There we go. 3 whole beds in the bathroom. That's 17 beds, that's quite a few. Happiness is way up, beds are up. There's basically no water here, but we can deal with that. There's no oil, but I can build one of these. I can even put it right inside of here. Yeah, maybe not. I don't care that much. There, now you got a little bit more water. Ta-da! Alright, the only other one that's not set up yet is Oberlin Station way down here. And considering how little oil I had, I don't think I want to set it up just yet. Probably better to go shopping in Diamond City or someplace and get some oil. But I think for right now, I'm going to call it a night. That is a good stopping point. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed watching me build some settlements, give me a like on YouTube. Not a lot of live watchers today, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Just trying to get some stuff out there and see what people like. That's about it. Thank you, everybody, and see you next time. Bye.